has its challenges. On the hilarious new sitcom, The McCarthy's, which premieres this Thursday night right here on CBS, an athletically challenged guy who happens to be gay finds himself putting up with his super loud, sports-obsessed Boston family. Take a look.
So, who's winning the sports today?
Just sports. Know that.
I was kidding. I know more than you think I know.
Who are the Celtics playing?
The Celtics are the green ones, and they're playing the Miami.
The Miami what?
The Miami, I really want to say Sound Machine.
You gotta be messing with us. You can't be that dumb about sports.
Hey, if anybody can be that dumb about sports, it's Ronnie.
Thanks for believing in me, Dad.
God, I got a lot of kids.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, there's one that I like. Hi, Ronnie.
Please welcome the cast of The McCarthy's. Tyler Ritter, Laurie Metcalf, Jack McGee, Helen Coleman, Joey McIntyre, and Jimmy Dunn.
Okay, Tyler, we are so excited about Thursday night's premiere of The McCarthy's. Okay, tell us about the show and your character, Ronnie.
Right, so we all play the McCarthy's, and we are a sports-obsessed family out of Boston, Irish Catholic who is highly dysfunctional, very loud, but at the core, we all love each other very much. And I think that's going to be what makes us relatable to everybody. And we get ourselves into all sorts of shenanigans, and that's where the fun comes in.
Yeah.
So,
You are adorable. Now, your dad is John Ritter.
yeah.
And when he got in Three's Company, he was only 29 years old. You got cast in McCarthy's. You're 29 years old. How does that make you feel?
You know, there have been little things like that I've been discovering that make this whole process seem very serendipitous, and this really feels like a nice kind of beautiful way to connect with him. And
Super proud. Now, Lori, I loved, obviously, you playing Aunt Jackie, my Aunt Jackie. Yeah! You're playing the mom, Marjorie, on the McCarthy's.
Yeah.
So, are there any similarities between the McCarthy's and the Connors?
I heard a couple of key words coming from Tyler. Highly dysfunctional. Loud, I think he said. Very opinionated, but and also ultimately really supportive of each other.
Right.
A lot of bickering, not bickering, the teasing, you know, especially between the siblings. So, yeah. And everybody on both shows is really, really funny.
Yeah.
You are the head of the McCarthy family. Now,
Papa.
where did you get your inspiration from for your character?
Not from these goons back there. Actually, I'm the youngest of 8. Irish Catholic family from the Bronx.
All right.
And long line of civil servants. And I'm pretty much playing my dad.
Wow.
You know, my dad was the guy who there'd be 10 of us around the dinner table every night. And the idiocy that went on around that table not only brought us together, taught us how to take a joke, because if you're going to give it, you better be ready to take it. And so he was the one that did that.
All right, now this one goes to the big Jimmy Dunn. That's right, you're a monster in the stand-up game. So what was was it like to get a television series?
Well, it was amazing. I auditioned in Boston, and that night they called and said, we want you to fly to L.A. the next day.
Yeah. Wow.
And I flew out the next day, and I tested that morning for the studio, and the next night next day I tested for the network, and I hadn't slept for 3 days. I fell asleep at a picnic table on the lot, and the producer of the show, Brian, who created the show, came out and went, hey, you got it.
You play Jackie, that I hear is like the emotionally dysfunctional family member.
Yeah, she's a little unstable. a little, mostly like very just innocent, naive, and a little delusional, I like to call her.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And then, but I heard growing up you were actually a fan of Joey's and New Kid on the Block. So,
Yes.
I mean, New Kids on the Block.
I mean, what? Yeah. Oh my God! I mean, what girl growing up around that time wasn't a fan and wouldn't be now? Hello. This summer and see them in Vegas. My girlfriends met me. We had the best time. Joe got us tickets. It was so sweet. Thank you again. And he came out in one part of the show and like made sure to find me and hugged me. And I was like the envy of every girl.
So, Joey, congratulations. Earlier this month, New Kids on the Block got their own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That's a big deal. With your new family.
Well, I'm kind of a wuss, so I could get emotional about it because they were so supportive that week, and they didn't have to be. And Jack, I was like, Jack, enough. He's like, just come with me. And he brought me. We all went over in front of my dressing room, and they put a star in front of my dressing room on the floor. Right there. There's a picture of it. And,
now, Joey, we understand that thanks to Lori, you have a ritual that you do on live show night.
The backstory is on the first day of rehearsal, Lori came up to me real close and said, dance. And I was like, so I said, oh, okay. I mean, it's like Lori Metcalf, like in her element, telling me what to do. I was shook a little bit. I said, well, wait till tape night. So on tape night, I did, the famous New Kid dance, and it's become a ritual. She said I have to do it every week, so I have to do it every week.
Well, Joey, I mean, do you care to share this ritual? We have a live audience. Lots of New Kids on the Block fans.
I don't do it unless Lori tells me to do it. Joey, do it!
Much more with the cast of the McCarthy's, and we come right back. Yes!
My God! You're moving to Providence?
Yes, and I think it's going to be good for me. It's a great job in a fun new city with a vibrant gay community.
Aren't all gay communities vibrant?
Ronnie! You're still gay?
That was a scene from Thursday night's series premiere of the McCarthy's, and we're back with the entire cast. Your character shares a very special bond with your son, Ronnie.
That's right.
Now, how would you describe their relationship?
We're very, very close. We have bonded over procedural crime dramas.
As you do.
Yes, as one does. Yes, we love watching The Good Wife together. Oh, we have a mother and son date night. It's a little too tight. A little too close.
I get that. That's good.
Okay, well, Jack, I hear that you guys are as sports obsessed as the characters on your show, but you guys have a softball team?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so who is the MVP?
Oh, come on.
Who? Tyler Ritter. He's absolutely incredible. He's a great fielder. He hits the ball.